Hello everybody. I really just wanted to come on here and make a video real quick. I was just thinking about some things when I got out the shower. The title of this video, Don't Slow Down for Anybody, or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to title it. But basically, I was thinking about, just like I told you, I've been fasting, and you get a lot of clarity while fasting, which is one of the reasons why I do it. But like, don't slow down for anybody. Like, you shouldn't slow down for anybody. You shouldn't suppress the light that you have for anybody. I think that it's just not in your best interest to slow down. You know, you have something within you. You have a power within you. You have a light within you, a gift, whatever you want to refer to it as. But you can't slow down for people who may not be ready to operate at the level you're ready to operate at, because everybody is on their own path, you know, and where they may be along their path is where they should be. However, given the fact that you have made, maybe you're at a different space than anyone else, and maybe you're just at a different space than the people around you, bro. But don't slow down, bro. Keep going. This thought really got implanted into my mind about a bunch of years ago, like over 10 years ago. I was on an AAU team and I was playing with guys a year older than me. And after the game, we lost the game, by the way, but there was this one kid on our team. He was very talented, very fast, very talented. And after the game, we were in the huddle, and the coaches were telling him he needed to slow down. And I'll never forget, his mother interrupted what they were saying, and she was like, "No, don't tell my son to slow down. You should tell the other people around him to pick up the pace, because if you slow him down, then you're limiting his potential." Those weren't her, like that last sentence, those weren't her words verbatim, but that always stuck with me. And it was like, bro, she was absolutely right in the moment, or at least I felt that she was absolutely right. Like, no, if you have something and you have the ability to be able to do something or operate at a certain level, bro, don't slow down and dim your light because other people aren't ready to operate at that level. Just pray they catch up, but you have to continue to keep trekking, because the moment you decide to slow down, the gap is going to increase. The gap between your present and your potential that you were closer to when you were operating at the level that you're capable of operating at. But if you slow down for the people who just may not be ready, maybe, and one of the biggest things that you need to remember is that some people may never be ready. And you don't want to risk your potential dealing with those, or suppressing yourself waiting on people who may never be ready. Like, imagine that you waited because you thought this person was going to get their act together. And this applies to so many different things, whether it's friendships, romantic relationships, but you waited because you thought they were going to get their act together, but they never got it together. And now your potential is too far away for you to even catch up to. Or it's just like, it seems so far out of reach and now you're discouraged, but it's like, no. Let yourself shine, bro. If you have a light, let it shine to its maximum ability. If you have the fucking engine inside of you, go pedal to the fucking metal, bro. Like, go all out. You know, like, you don't want to spend your life suppressing yourself and dimming yourself because other people around you may not get it. Because there is a world, the more I think about it, bro, there is a world of people who operate at a higher level than you. You know, there's a world of people who operate at a higher level than me in this present moment. So why would I slow down for people who aren't even where I am? You know, it sounds like selfish and like self-centered, but I think that's just what it gotta be, bro. I think that when you're trying to get to where you want to go, bro, you have to be selfish. Like, you have to be, I don't give a fuck. Like, you have to be selfish because nobody else is gonna take you there. You have to get there and just hope and pray that the people around you can operate at the level that you can operate at, like you wanted to, but it may not always be the case. It may not always be the case. But what you never want to do is to allow the people around you, and whether they're physically around you or whether they're commenting on whatever you're posting on the internet, or just people that may be observing what you're doing, bro, like, don't let anything or anybody get in your way and stop you from letting your gift and your light shine, because that is what you are here to do. That is what you are meant to do. You are meant to and designed to allow yourself to shine and operate at the maximum capacity. You are not meant to be half-assed in this shit, bro. You have a gift. You do not want to be half-assed in this shit, because that's not what it's designed for. You hear me? Like, imagine if you went to your favorite restaurant and they half-assed your meal. You're going to be like, damn, you're supposed to be operating at a certain standard. You're going to be quite, like, upset. You know, so have that same standard for yourself, bro. If you know you got something special, let it go. Let it shine. And, like, see where it takes you, you know, but don't ever suppress yourself, bro. Don't. I want to really drive this shit home, bro. Like, don't suppress. I put my moisturizer on. My shit kind of shiny right now, but skin look good, though. But look, though, That's all I really wanted to say. I tried to record like 3 videos earlier, but my fucking phone died because I cracked it a couple weeks ago, and it just overheats really, really fast. But you know, everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. So I'm not tripping. I still got this message out to y'all. I actually do like recording on the iPhone now. Y'all know I'll be having my camera up on my tripod in my office, but I like this. It's quicker. It uploads to YouTube way faster. I don't have to do as much, and I could just be with y'all in the moment. You know, that's something that I want to practice more, is just like being in the moment and allowing myself to exist in the moment. You know, that's one of the challenges I'm overcoming right now. And also, there's a creator. Her name is Bailey. Her name is Bailey. I really fuck with Bailey. I like Bailey's content. It's like when I talk to her, I mean, when I listen to her content, it's almost like listening to myself, because she's very spot on things that I feel. But one of the things she talked about the other day was like, obviously the fear of being seen, which is something that I've expressed in my content, and she talks about as well. But she took it a step further, and she was talking about the fear of being seen as intense. And I was like, wow, you know what that is? Because I am a very intense person. Like, she talked about the fact that she operates best when like things are intense. And I was like, bro, I feel that, bro, because when things are intense, it brings something different out of me. And a lot of times I'm afraid of allowing people to see that side of me, because I'm afraid it may run them away. But it's like, who gives a fuck? You know, like, because I want what I want out of life. So it's like, if people got to see me as like this crazy intense person, and that's what it is for me operating at my highest level, bro, so fucking be it. You know, like, I'm tired and I'm done of suppressing myself, which is one of the reasons that even triggered this video. I feel like I've allowed too many things to suppress me in the past, which has allowed me to delay the things that are meant for me. So I don't feel like I'm playing catch up. Like I said, I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. But to all of you who may be on the fence about whether or not you're delaying yourself or you're letting things hold you back, I want to let all of you know, no, like, go forward. Like, if you're waiting for permission, I'll give you permission. I don't know, like, who else you're waiting for permission for. Like, you're the only one that can really give you permission. But if you're waiting for somebody to tell you, I'll tell you. Go fucking be great. Like, go shine. Go do whatever it is that you can do, that you are meant to do, what you have been called to do. Like, you have the big dreams. You have the goals. You have the plan. You got everything you need. You have everything you need right now. So just go out and do it and make it happen. And you'll be so much more fulfilled, I promise you. Because seeing yourself operate at a level that is above like what your current reality has been for the longest amount of time, bro, that is such a fulfilling feeling, because it lets you know that you have a standard or a bar that you didn't even know you had. And now you just keep raising that bar, and it just keeps raising and raising and raising and elevating and elevating. And next thing you know, you become this completely different person from the old identity that you had, because you finally gave yourself the opportunity to experience yourself at its maximum capacity, to experience all of the beauty and chaos that is the fullness of who you are as an individual. I want all of you to pursue that. I'm going to go to bed because I have to get up very early. I don't have to, but I choose to, because that's a part of me being intense. I like getting up early in the morning because it makes me feel like I have a leg up on the fucking day. And it makes me feel like fulfilled, even though it's hard sometimes, like, but we do it anyway. This the part of life that we enjoy, doing the difficult shit, because for whatever fucking reason in our minds, it gives us a fucking click or twitch that we doing something that's making us better. It is making us better. So thank you all for watching this channel. I am Nick Johnson, aka your favorite cousin. This is Nick Johnson, or this is the Nick Journeys channel. And if I haven't already, I officially welcome you all to the Purple Era. I will catch you on the next one. Also, check out my Nick Johnson World channel. That's where all my music is. And then check out the Purple Era Worldwide channel. That's where all my content is, where I'm very like structured. That's where my grassroots show exists. So just check all that out for me. Thank you again for watching this channel. I am grateful for all 10 of you. I think it is at this point in time on September the 3rd. September the 2nd. It's about 10:40 p.m. Taking too long to load. But yeah, thank you all for watching my channel. 10:50. Thank you all for watching this channel, and thank you for being with me on this journey. It means so much to me, more than you could even know, the fact that all of you are here with me. And I'm not telling nobody about this channel. I'm not telling nobody about this channel because I want to connect with the people that connect with me and my authenticity and my titles and my thumbnails and whatever. You know, like, this is who that is for. All the other shit, all of the curated content, all the other shit, we'll do that on the other channel. It's still going to be very much the real thing, but it's going to be a little bit more structured. So if you fuck with me on this channel, fuck with me on this channel. You know, I'll catch y'all on the next one.